Hi, it's Brooke, and we are going to do some serious organization. So that's my hall closet over there, and it needs some cleaning out because there's tons of stuff the kids don't use anymore. It can be gotten rid of or sold or donated. And then also under my sink, we no longer have the garbage under there, so I got a tons of space to put some more cleaners and stuff down there that would be nice to have in the kitchen. And then also while I'm doing that, I'm gonna do my 2 shelves in my laundry room. They have like stuff that could go in the kitchen, and then just kind of go through my things in there and make sure that's organized as nice as it can be. This closet does have a few things that'll go out in the kitchen and things like that. So first we're going to tackle the closet, and then the kitchen, and then the laundry room. Well, laundry room and kitchen maybe at the same time. So I'm going to show you the before so we can know what we're getting into. Let's get into this closet. So I have things thrown in here that I want to use to organize the kitchen, all sorts of extra medicine. The kids like art supplies that they don't really color anymore, bunch of random medical stuff. Those are ponchos, bunch of like this could be gone through and put things where they're supposed to go. That's pretty well organized into light bulbs and batteries. And then there's also this where I have just tons of crap shoved in here. This is my band-aids and stuff like that. I like to put that in a more convenient location. So I'm thinking about taking all the bandages and stuff and cleaning this out and organizing that better. So like if we want a band-aid or some ointment, we can just pull it open. Right now there's just extra stuff, kids' toys and stuff, so that could be better organized. And I would like to get my tape in one spot and then kind of lessen this down so it's not so heavy when we open the door. Okay, I have you set up in my bedroom, and I'm going to bring everything from the hall closet and put it on my bed so I can start organizing. And then I'll show you kind of the shelves and organization like containers I bought to see what I want to use. Here is all the stuff that was in there except for my little mini ironing board, because that's going to stay where it is and I'll just have to organize around it. Things I did get to possibly organize are just these little containers, Dollar Tree. These are what I have. I can use those and then I can just keep those for something else, but I just wanted to have anything I needed. And then this I had originally bought for the kitchen, but then I measured in there and it's not going to fit. So I'm thinking I can use it for a little bit more organization in that hall closet. I was kind of bummed it didn't fit under the sink. These are for under the sink. They just got thrown in that closet, so anything that needs to go to the kitchen I'll just put in there and then take that out there. When I do organize that, this is what we have to organize. The light bulbs are here. I don't need to organize that. I just need to find a spot for it. These science kit the boys have had and they haven't done anything with them, and I don't foresee them doing anything with them, so these will probably just get sold or donated. And then I keep these old pans because we do like messy projects or different things, and then these just come in handy to kind of have a grubby tray. This is some extra soap that I need to organize, just hand soap. This is our paint bucket, and that just needs to go downstairs. It just got shoved in that closet, but it does need to go downstairs in our utility room down there. That's where we keep all the stuff like that. Kleenexes we keep up here. I do keep a few empty boxes on hand for when they're sick, and then they have a good box and then the dirty box. This can be cleaned out, like I said. We don't need a lot of these coloring books and stuff, so I can probably combine this down until 2 and just get rid of one of them. This we're gonna go through, and then this, some can go out to the kitchen, and then my soaps are gonna stay in that closet because that's where we're gonna use them most. Kites in there. I mean, this all stacks. I want this easily accessible, this easily accessible, but like this can go in like my medical drawer. I think that's what we're gonna do with these, kind of make it like the medical drawer, medicine drawer. This just needs to find a home until it's ready to use. I want a spot for all my tape, and then this is for like a project with the boys. We were gonna make some slime, so I just need to have like a basket of like projects for the boys where when we buy things we can just throw it in there and then get to it. This is going to be cleaned out. That's just batteries and night lights and plug-in things and noise canceling headphones, so that'll just stay. And then this just needs to be organized a little better. And I took all the medical stuff out of everywhere else, and as you can see, this one's just filled with toys. I'm just going to put this over there for now and then start organizing my medical supplies in these 3 drawers. So I just put all my like soaps and lotions in there because they go on the bathrooms here and then the one downstairs. And I'm going to use refillable soap in the kitchen from now on. I bought just like a standard pump, so the single bottles will just need to be in the bathrooms. And now I've gathered all my tape, and that is what I'm going to put in that bottom shelf because the boys have accumulated a lot of duct tape because they were making those lightsabers that I had in that one video. I can link that below. And then I got a sale on Scotch tape like at the end of Christmas one time, so I have tons of Scotch tape, and then just like masking tape and double-sided tape, you know, and packaging tape. So it's just all gonna go in there. The tape will all be in one spot so nobody can ask me where the tape is. It'll be like bottom basket of the hall closet. So here's the after. I have clipboards, flashlights. This is all my little sewing kit I was able to put in here from my room. Glue, water bottle, scissors. This is all my hand lotions. I have a pack of rubber bands. I was able to put the chapstick in here from one of the buckets. This is like strings and shoelaces, and then carabiner clips. I have boys, you never know. A little bit of stationery. These are rain ponchos that just needed a spot. Toothpaste and our flosser refills, and then toothbrush and like spinner brush pro heads. I did keep the light bulbs up here, just where they fit the best, but I do have an empty spot here, so I'll have to see if there's anything I need up here. This is all like extra shampoo, shave cream, rubbing alcohol, hydrogen peroxide, like extra medicine that are big. This is all of our batteries and light bulbs. So I moved that down one so it was a little easier to get to. And then this had all that random stuff in it. Now it's like extra med, like medicine, hot pack, some other Band-Aid type stuff. And then this is all the Band-Aids, all separated into size and style. And there's bigger ones back there. And then I put that back there just so this wouldn't move on me. And then I combined the boys' stuff. So that's all the like paper, foam, pipe cleaners. And then this is like the random card games, ingredients to make stuff that are like melting monsters, and then pencil sharpener, and then markers, colored pencils, and just some extra paper and stuff. And then my ironing board, and then I put empty boxes on the bottom and full boxes of Kleenex on the top. And you probably remember this. I have all tape down there, any kind you want. And then this is all of our hand soaps and a few hand lotions just for when things run out for refills. So that is my very well organized closet. I moved things around a lot. I had this down there, but I wanted this accessible for the kids, and then this all accessible because Band-Aids everybody needs to get, and then this stuff could be a little higher because we don't get that as often. And then I wanted that kind of easy to reach too. Under the sink is the second area we are going to tackle, and we did a little organizing in this when I kind of rearranged the whole kitchen. But now that we've moved out our garbage can out here, I have a whole big space down here. I do have the garbage can still in there, it just needs to be taken out. The bags and like this stuff will stay the same, but I did get some containers to kind of organize this a little better, and so things are just easier to get at. These are the containers I bought. I did buy a long shelf and I measured already. That's not going to fit. It's just like an inch too big, so that'll just go back, but I did get some smaller ones that should fit. And then every basket that I had, I just grabbed. I'd like to make a cleaning caddy, so like when I go to clean the living room or wherever, I can take my dusting and my window cleaner and my multi-purpose spray with me. And I bought one of these and some of these, and then just some stuff to see what fits well and how it organizes well. So now I'm going to show you the laundry room. This is above my washer and dryer. Don't mind my mess. It's laundry that needs to be done. The detergent obviously will stay down here. The Swiffers, my mop bucket, the bathroom cleaners. That's my husband's caddy of like stuff he uses to clean the bathroom. So I just want to make sure everything's in there. This is our caddy that just holds things that I use for laundry, and like extras, I usually put the sunscreen and bug spray in there at the end of the year. More laundry, but like this, and then like we have bug stuff in there, and then like tools and stuff, and that is gonna stay down here. But I would just like some of this stuff would be nice to have up in the kitchen, and then some of it will obviously just stay down here. So I just want to make sure I'm using all this stuff and it's in a good spot for me. I'm in front of my cabinet and I'm going to vacuum, and then I just got a bucket of hot water and dish soap, and I'm going to clean this all out. I'm going to set up the shelves. house. And then I gotta clean the some of the products that, you know, just are getting dusty in the laundry room and things like that. And then we'll get to organizing it all and separating it out. So I have this one shelf put together, now I have to figure out where I would like to put it. And see, it's not going to fit under that white tube, so I'm thinking it's going to have to go over here by the garbage disposal. But there's no way I'm going to fit another one on top. The under the sink is all organized. I've never had an under the sink space to organize. We've always had the garbage under there, or in one apartment we didn't, but like underneath was, you couldn't put anything under there. I maybe had a few like cleaning supplies, but nothing major. So this is the first time I've ever actually got to like organize under the sink. And I do have some open space because I will be getting refillable foaming soap and dish soap. So then I'll just have those packets down there and I can pull them out and refill my bottles when I need it. So I do have a little bit of extra space down there, and maybe we'll have to adjust some things when those come in. But as of now, I think it's how it's going to be, and I'm pretty excited. Let me show you. Ta-da! So this stayed the same, my bag holder of course, and I moved the bags over here, and usually this is as tall as we'll ever have. Like right now we just had kind of an odd amount. If I get another one of these, then I can just either push it way in the back or store it elsewhere. I hung this up here, so hopefully that's a little easier to get and being right there. Here's my little caddy, so I can just take and go and clean. I use one of those white baskets for those extra bags, my multi-purpose wipes, and then I do have an extra spot back there, and then my little Grove buckets back there, and I don't have anything in that right now. And then here's my shelf. I just ended up using one, and this is my dishwashing detergent. I just fill this, and then this is like unopened glove, extra sponges, so I just thought that would work in there. Then I can just pull it out when needed. And then this is all the stuff that I currently like use and need to grab. That's extra multi-purpose cleaner and dish soap for when I'm ready. This is air freshener if we need to grab it for anything. And then this also stayed the same. So I do have room for my refills, and I'll have to see how I want them in there. But I can put the Grove little basket right here too. It's just a tighter fit than this. I thought it worked better back there, and I can still reach back there good and grab stuff. So there's my organize under the sink. Now let's go put everything back in the laundry room. So right now you can see I got everything on my washer and dryer. This was not up here before, but I'm always running downstairs for baskets, and I would like to run down one less flight of stairs. So I'm going to try to fit this in here. It's like buckets for cleaning, puking, soaking, whatever. So I'm going to try to put this in here, and I'm hoping I can just have it like right here by the door so it's easy to grab. And some things are going to move up that were down, and then you can see my laundry is still up there. Here it is all done. This is like, we need a lint roller going on the door, and our Swiffer. I swear I have more of those. And then my extras of stuff, and then my floor cleaner. So here's kind of laundry along here, dryer sheets, laundry cleaner, my lingerie bags. Then here is just kind of random Goo Gone stuff that I would need. I got an extra hand sanitizer back there, gloves when we need them. This is to measure my floor cleaner. Here's my rags, so it's a little easier to pull down and see them. Here we got tools and like outdoor stuff, bathroom, Drano and carpet. Here's my buckets. I thought that would be easy enough for me to grab. Extra fridge filters, which could go in the kitchen technically, but I see them better down here. Extra detergent, extra Swiffers, and then my mop bucket. So it looks pretty good, all done up. I have a little more space for things. Well, that wraps up my cleaning and organizing my hall closet, my under the sink, and my laundry room. Thanks for coming along with me. I hope you got some motivation and some ideas. I just like to have things convenient for me and things that have a place. And I try not to have too many things on hand, but enough that if I do run out, I have another one. So I usually try to buy lately anyways. Before I would have tons, but gotten better about once it is almost gone, then I buy another one instead of just having tons and tons of extras all the time just because it's on a good sale. So I hope you enjoyed. Hit that like button. Tell me in the comments what organization tips you would like to share, and hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one.